So the daily still needs to shift. Daily still needs to shift. I don't know why I don't have the weekly. Yeah. So that's the weekly TP. Daily still needs to shift. This still needs to shift. Weekly indecision. We would be, this would technically be our next point because this is the structure point. Still needs to shift for the counter trend. Still needs to shift for the counter trend. Still needs to shift. Same thing. Still needs to shift for the counter trend. Didn't break. Still needs to shift. Still needs to shift. Check this. Yeah, still needs to shift. Still needs to shift. Still needs to shift above. AUD CAD still needs to have a shift. Euro USD still needs to have that shift. NZD JPY still needs to shift. GU still needs to shift. USD CZK still needs to shift as well. So we had the lower low, we're just waiting for break above. USD SGD had the lower low, and if it shifts, the target's already right there. So we're kind of waiting for it to pull back a little lower and then shift. These need the daily pullback. So on the daily, target's right here. The daily already basically touched it. We already wicked into it. Yeah, we already wicked into it. So this is done. And okay, done. USD MXN needs the daily pullback, didn't have one yet. Silver needs a pullback, didn't have one yet. And these, let's see what's going on here. The daily had shifted on this, so this needs to have a daily shift again. Needs a daily shift. Euro PLN daily is bullish. It's not a counter trend. Yeah, it is. I wonder why I didn't label this. So counter trend, a daily is bullish. The 4-hour still needs to shift. So we're waiting for the 4-hour to shift. So if the 4-hour needs to shift, we're gonna check back around like 11 p.m. because we're gonna need at least one candle to break down another candle and then another candle to shift. So it's probably not even going to be ready. So we're going to check back at 11 and then most likely because this needs to have like, yeah, we need to make a lower low. Once we make a lower low, then we need to break above and then we need to retest. So 1, 2, 3. At latest, it's going to take like 12 hours. So it's not going to, yeah, maybe like, if anything, 3 a.m. So I'll just like wake up in the middle and check. But we're not worried until we get that shift. And yeah, nothing. So another day. Doesn't look like anything will happen today. Because yeah, this needs a 4-hour shift. Is not gonna happen. Usually not gonna happen today. That's the daily breakdown for today.